You run into a woman you know at the grocery store, same age as you. She is not wearing anything dramatic, no statement piece, no visible effort, and yet she looks like she just stepped out of somewhere expensive. You cannot name what it is, but you feel it immediately. 9 times out of 10, it is not the clothes. It is the color combination she chose that morning without thinking twice about it. And that is the thing about truly elegant women. The colors they choose have become so instinctive, so deeply understood, that the decision looks effortless even when it is, in fact, deeply intentional. Today on Ebony Aura, we are walking through 7 color combinations that do exactly that. 7 pairings that communicate quiet luxury, refined confidence, and that particular kind of put-together elegance that people respond to without being able to explain why. Combination 6 is the one I want you to stay for. It is the reason the most elegant women in the world keep returning to the same 2 colors, season after season, year after year. And once you understand why, you will do exactly the same. Let us begin. Combination 1. Navy blue and caramel. There is a reason high-end boutiques use this pairing in their window displays constantly. It generates an immediate atmosphere of quiet exclusivity before you have even stepped through the door. Navy blue does something that black simply cannot. It carries the same versatility, the same authority, but without the severity. On women over 50, black can harden the features. It can add visual weight to the face and pull everything into cool, shadowed territory. Navy blue does the opposite. It softens, it illuminates, it creates a more harmonious silhouette around the face and neck. Now bring caramel into the picture. A caramel belt, a structured caramel bag, caramel shoes against navy-tailored trousers, and a cream silk blouse. That warmth against the depth of the navy creates a richness that communicates understated luxury without a single logo in sight. On melanin-rich skin, the combination is genuinely extraordinary. The caramel echoes the warmth of the complexion, while the navy provides the depth and authority. A few details that make this combination work at its highest level. Look for a navy that is deep and saturated, not faded or washed out. And a caramel that is rich and warm, not too orange. Fabric matters enormously here. Linen, silk, and fine wool in these tones elevate the combination immediately. This pairing works in every season: summer, autumn, winter, spring. It never reads as out of place or out of time. Combination 2. Wine and cream. Many women over 50 avoid wine tones thinking they belong only to formal occasions or evening events. That avoidance is costing them one of the most effortlessly sophisticated combinations available to them every single day. Wine, that deep burgundy-adjacent tone, carries an immediate sense of luxury. It communicates sophistication without announcing itself. And when it meets cream, not pure white, but the softer, warmer version, the contrast it creates is extraordinarily flattering on mature skin. Cream softens the overall look and brings a quiet luminosity toward the face. It works with fine lines rather than against them. It creates a glow where pure white would create harshness, and on melanin-rich brown skin, cream does something particularly beautiful. It warms the complexion rather than cooling it. A wine knit sweater with cream wide-leg trousers and minimal gold jewelry. A cream silk blouse with a wine pencil skirt. A wine scarf draped over a cream dress as the single deliberate accent. All of these communicate the kind of refined confidence that makes people lean in rather than simply notice. This combination works particularly well for important lunches, professional settings, and any occasion where you want authority and warmth present simultaneously. Wear it and watch how the room receives you. Combination 3. Chocolate brown and rosy beige. This is one of the best-kept secrets among women who consistently look sophisticated. Chocolate brown is dramatically underestimated as a wardrobe foundation. And the women who have figured this out are quietly better dressed than almost everyone around them. The mistake most women make with brown is choosing the wrong tone. Too light, and it reads as muddy. Too warm, and it tips into orange territory. What you want is a deep, rich chocolate, almost bitter in its depth, paired with a beige that carries the faintest suggestion of pink. That rosy beige brings a feminine softness to the combination that perfectly balances the depth of the chocolate. Together, they create a look that feels simultaneously sophisticated and genuinely warm. Not cold, not severe, just quietly, beautifully put together. On deep and medium brown skin, the chocolate echoes and deepens the complexion in the most extraordinary way, while the rosy beige adds light and femininity. A chocolate coat with a rosy beige blouse underneath. Chocolate-tailored trousers with a flowing rosy beige top. Aged gold accessories to complete the picture. The result looks like it required significant thought. It required choosing two specific tones and letting them do the work. Tell me in the comments, do you currently own anything in chocolate brown? Because if you do, the rosy beige partner for it may already be hanging in your wardrobe right now. Combination 4, dark green and champagne. Dark green carries an old elegance that most women underestimate entirely. Forest green, bottle green, that deep jewel tone that looks like it belongs in the kind of space where everything is deliberate and nothing is accidental. It communicates confidence and distinction in a way that lighter greens simply cannot replicate. And for women who have accumulated real wisdom and real experience, that kind of quiet authority reads as completely natural. Champagne is its perfect partner. That luminous beige with a golden undertone that catches light without demanding it. Against dark green, it creates a look that appears carefully considered and genuinely sophisticated without any visible effort. The two tones speak to each other across the color wheel in a way that feels both classic and deeply contemporary. A dark green midi dress with a champagne light cardigan, a champagne pleated skirt with a dark green silk blouse, gold or pearl accessories to elevate the combination further. The result works for daytime events, evening occasions, summer afternoons, and winter afternoons with equal elegance. This is a combination that major luxury houses return to in their collections for their most sophisticated clientele. There is a reason for that. And now you know it. If Ebony Aura is giving you the honest, practical style conversation you have been looking for, I want to warmly invite you to subscribe. We are here every week, building something beautiful for women like us. A space where your elegance is not just acknowledged but deeply celebrated. Come and walk with us. Now, 4 down, 3 to go. And we are building towards something. Combination 5, deep blue and silver. Not navy, deeper than navy, that almost midnight blue that carries the seriousness of black, but with significantly more dimension and personality. When you see a woman at an event who commands attention without appearing to try, deep blue is frequently part of the explanation. It has a richness that black lacks entirely, a depth that pulls the eye without overwhelming it. Silver is its perfect counterpart. And here is a truth about silver that many women over 50 have been told incorrectly. Silver does not belong to younger women. It belongs to women with the confidence to wear it without apology. On mature skin, on melanin-rich complexions specifically, silver brings a luminosity and a contemporary refinement that gold cannot always achieve. A deep blue pencil skirt with a silver-gray silk blouse and delicate silver jewelry. A deep blue dress with a gray pearl necklace for an evening occasion. A dark blue blazer with silver thread detail at the lapel as the single deliberate accent. The secret with silver is restraint, delicate jewelry, a scarf with silver threads, a bag with minimal silver hardware. The elegance lives in the subtlety, not the volume. Less, always, is more. Combination 6, emerald green and ivory. Here it is, the one I promised you from the beginning. Emerald green is one of the most powerful colors available to a woman over 50, and it is consistently underused in this age group. It carries immediate visual richness. It brings life to the face, it enhances the eyes, and it creates a presence in a room that is genuinely difficult to ignore. The common hesitation is that it feels bold, too much, but paired with ivory, that warm, soft white that sits just below cream in temperature, the boldness becomes completely controlled. Ivory softens the combination and brings light to the face without the harshness that pure white creates on mature skin. The two together are not competing, they are collaborating. And on melanin-rich skin, this combination does something that stops people mid-conversation. The emerald deepens against brown skin in a way that is almost impossible to describe. It becomes more vivid, more alive, more itself, while the ivory brings forward the warmth and luminosity of the complexion around it. An emerald green silk blouse with ivory tailored wide-leg trousers. An ivory dress with a structured emerald green blazer. Antique gold accessories to complete a look that photographs beautifully and reads as effortlessly refined in person. This combination works in every season, for every body type, and at virtually every occasion from a lunch with friends to a formal event. You genuinely do not need expensive pieces to achieve the effect. A simple blouse in the right emerald tone does everything. The quality of the color is what matters, not the price of the garment. This is why the most elegant women in the world keep returning to these two colors. Because every single time they walk into a room wearing them together, the room responds, consistently, without exception. Combination 7. Gray and Rosy Nude. We close with the combination that works when everything else feels uncertain. The one you reach for when you genuinely do not know what to wear and still need to look completely impeccable. Gray, chosen at a medium tone, neither too light nor too charcoal dark, is one of the most sophisticated foundations available in a mature wardrobe. It carries the authority of black with a softness that is significantly more flattering around the face. It does not harden the features, it does not compete with the complexion, it simply creates a quiet, composed foundation from which everything else can speak. Rosy Nude is the partner that transforms gray from serious to beautiful. That beige tone with the faintest pink suggestion brings a freshness and a discreet femininity that perfectly balances gray's natural restraint. Together, they are calm without being boring, sophisticated without being severe. A gray suit with a rosy nude blouse. A gray dress with a light rosy nude cardigan. Pearl or matte silver accessories to complete a look that reads as pure sophistication regardless of the occasion. Office meetings, lunches, social events, formal occasions. This combination adapts to all of it without missing a single step. It is the ultimate reliable pairing for the woman who has stopped second-guessing herself and simply wants to look exactly as put together as she feels. 7 combinations. Not one of them requires an expensive wardrobe overhaul. Not one of them belongs to a specific trend cycle or a specific season. Each one was chosen because of what it does specifically and beautifully for a black woman over 50 who is ready to dress with the full awareness of her own elegance. And here is the final thing I want you to hold on to. The confidence with which you wear these combinations is the last and most important ingredient. Your posture, your expression, the specific energy of a woman who chose her outfit deliberately this morning and knows it. That combination, the colors and the confidence together, is what people are actually responding to when they cannot explain why a woman looks so completely, effortlessly right. The clothes are the beginning. You are the rest. Tell me in the comments, which of these 7 combinations do you already own? And which one are you putting together first? I want to know exactly where you are starting from, because this community learns from each other as much as it learns from me. If this video gave you something genuinely useful, share it with a woman whose wardrobe is about to change. And subscribe to Ebony Aura if you have not already. We are here every week, building this conversation together. Until next time, choose your colors with intention, wear them with confidence, and walk into every room as the woman you have always been, fully, unapologetically, yourself.